Great first hour, great morning commentary by Belinda. I want to take a little bit of time to congratulate our friends from Heffron Tillotson because they are the winner in the first place category for the mid-size company for the best places to work. Also, congratulations on special awards for company's direction. All of that in today's Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. So a tip of the hat and congratulations to just part of the team and Tyler Villano also shooting this. Now, I get to talk about something that I found very fascinating that has to do with a lot of the stuff that we talk about, the automobile industry and especially the stock market. I was up very late last night, but it was worth it because the History Channel re-airing the cars that made America, and it focused on Henry Ford and obviously the Ford Motor Company. It focused on General Motors and also Chrysler, and then eventually Lee Iacocca, who took over Chrysler and did an amazing job to the point where he asked the federal government for a $1.5 million loan. He paid it back 7 years ahead of schedule. Why? Because of the success of the minivan, the K car, and he also brought Mitsubishi from across the Atlantic into this country and did a deal with them. And thus, eventually, of course, we saw that market become a part of our market. And now the automobile industry in general is a global business to where a lot of those companies like Toyota actually have plants here. And what are we talking about? Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of jobs worldwide, people investing money, spending money on the economy, and also what these companies did and these giants, these capitalists, these entrepreneurs during the war. No cars were made in America by Chrysler, GM, or Ford. They helped the war effort and helped us win the war. And they also helped us get through the Depression leading into the war, so much so they were a big part of Franklin Delano Roosevelt's New Deal, building new bridges and highways and brand new cars that could reach speeds of 90 to 100 miles an hour, V8 engines, the Chevy small block. Ladies and gentlemen, business is good, but one of the things that I learned from watching this is that the automobile industry not only jump-started the industrial age as far as Andrew Carnegie and steel and the coal industry, but it also has kept people working in the manufacturing business still afloat through some very difficult times. And what I took from that, it is one of the reasons why we are still the greatest country in the world. And in my opinion, the automobile industry gets the global economy and what it's all about to do business globally better than anyone else. That's my business tip from Heffron Tillotson. Hour number 2, Ask the Advisor with Jamie Meredith, coming up on News Radio 1020 KDKA. Good morning.